about the game?
Well, I mean, I thought it was a clean football game. That's about the best I can say right now without going back and looking at the tape and assessing the whole game. But I think, both teams played clean. It wasn't a whole lot of cheap shots out there. Both teams played hard. We shot ourselves in the foot a few times. We really didn't execute and do the things that we're taught to do all 4 quarters. We're spotty, and we got to go back and clean that stuff up.
Looked like your passing game kind of kept them off balance on defense pretty good. You're going to be happy with that.
I'm okay with them doing what they were supposed to do. I'm not really gonna say I'm happy because we had some miscues in there, but we did some good things with the passing game. We just gotta finish. We gotta complete, everything that we start, and not finishing plays is not something that we do. So we gotta clean that up.
The delay of game.
We had a couple of them, and to be totally honest with you, 2 of them I let go because I wanted to teach a lesson to my guys, to my quarterback. He has to understand that he has to watch the clock, and that's his job. That's one of his responsibilities. So I didn't call a timeout on purpose once, just to let him see. I mean, it didn't hurt our football team. We actually went down and kicked a field goal after that one, but we had 3 on offense and 1 on our field goal unit. So we just got to go back and clean that up and get those guys watching the 25-second clock a little bit more and just being more detailed and doing their jobs.
Come out injured one time?
Yeah, we're good. Guys still have nicks and bumps and bruises, but we're fine.
Coach, the next couple games you have coming up, and then you have FAU. What's your mentality going into the game going back this loss?
Well, our mentality is going to stay the same. We're going to play disciplined, detailed football. We're going to be aggressive every time we touch the field. We really don't have any other way that we're allowed to play. I don't accept more victories. We're not going to accept this and say it's a pat on the back and everything's okay. We got some things we got to fix, and we got to go in and get those fixed starting tomorrow morning.
The things you say you have to fix mainly today, before you get to move them, there's so many things you say.
Well, we just talked about one of them, and that's the delay of game penalties. We got to, get the calls in quicker on offense, and our quarterback has to speed up and get the play out to the rest of the offense and get us going. So that's one thing we got to clean up, and we got to have cleaner communication on defense. We gave them 3 big plays, 2 touchdowns just because we were not communicating and we were in the wrong place. We were missing lines. So that's some stuff that we just got to go back and clean up.
Coach, the offensive coordinator, just talk a little bit about how you thought Alex Super did.
I thought Coach Super did a great job. With his first game calling an offense, out of the gate against a team like Miami, I thought he did a great job. He did exactly what this gentleman just talked about. We kept them, off balance a little bit, kept them on their toes, trying to figure out exactly what we were doing. So I don't have any negatives, right now. I'll definitely go back and watch the film, and we'll see what we get out of it. But all in all, I thought he did a great job managing the football game and getting those guys lined up and getting them in place to be successful.
Having Mike Jones back, just talk about never said thanks to it.
Mike is unbelievable, and if you watch those last 2 or 3 minutes of the game, the score is what it is, but Mike Jones is playing like it's the first quarter, and that's who he is, and that's what I've talked about all summer long when people are asking me how do I feel having Mike Jones back. Well, having him back as an athlete is great, but the maturity and the energy that he brings to our offense is unmatched. So it's a pleasure having him back, and we look for Mike to do a lot of big things for this offense this year.
Which I'm assuming 148 yards out of Mark Walton. It's not a surprise. Travis Homer going over for 103 yards.
Well, none of those backs are average. All those guys are Division I ACC backs, and they can play. So we don't want any of them to gain 100 yards, but again, we had some breakdowns at times, and not to take anything away from those guys, they played hard. All of those backs came in, they ran the ball hard, and they did what backs are supposed to do, get positive yardage.
Any other questions for Coach Sims?
Yeah, Although you faced some adversity today with the game, it was evident that your guys played hard, like all 4 quarters. What do you do to keep you motivated? I'm just interested in that because they played from first quarter, fourth quarter, hitting, running the ball hard the entire time.
I'll tell anybody, and I can't take a whole lot of credit for it. I guess some people say I can, but I can't. My guys just love to play football. They love to play the game of football, and that's the way they practice. We practice fast, we practice aggressively, we don't take plays off, and that's what's instilled in them. And they make my job easy because they love to play the game, and they love to play the game the right way.
Any other questions, Coach Sims? All right,
Thank you,
players
Coach.
be in just a second.
Larry, you seem to keep them off balance particularly early with your passing game. Was that boosted confidence there or something? You moved down the field without it. How did that affect your game? Was it a boost?
Well, I was just taking what they was giving me. So I was just taking it one play at a time, take what they give me, and then let it go on from there.
What was the defense like?
What we seen on film, basically we studied them a lot. We had a whole camp. We watched it. We got together as quarterbacks and watched it. We knew they were going to blitz us. We knew we had to throw hot off the blitz and everything. So it was exactly what we seen.
Gary, just talk about your 2 field goals today and then coming back home and performing in front of hometown crowd.
Well, obviously, first of all, it feels great to be home. But second of all, we started off fast. We started off physical. And we just kept our momentum going. And that's what gave me the chance to score that field goal and gave us a lead.
Yvonne, being with new offensive coordinator, and you and Larry kind of being on the same page with a couple of plays, just talk about how it felt under offensive coordinator out of the city.
It felt good. I knew him from earlier in my recruiting process, so I knew he was going to come in and make a big impact. So we've been working all summer, all camp. So me and Larry just been on the same page. All of us been on the same page, the whole offense. It just felt good to be out there.
I want to just talk about going up against a guy like Mark Walton. Obviously, a lot of people talk stocky to him, but you guys, 148 yards, 140 yards, but again, going up against a back like that, how did it feel out there?
It felt good to go against him. He's a great back. He made his reads and made some cuts. We just got to come back and stop the run, and he was a pretty good back.
Just assess the overall play today. How do you guys feel like that overall?
I feel like we did all right, but we got to get better. We can do way better than what we did today, and we got to get more communication and stop the run and stop the pass. And I know we can do way better than what we did today.
Larry, on the offensive side, just talk about your performance and overall what you saw out there.
Not bad. We just had to finish. Finish as one unit. We had to put more points on the board. We drove the ball, red zone, maybe 4 or 5 times. Just didn't come out with any points. So that's where we just got to finish.
Now, I just wanted to know the performance and how you think you did personally.
I wouldn't say it was my best, but I just, like I said, I took what they gave me. I made something out of nothing someplace, but I feel good about our performance, but it's going to lead on to an even better season.
You guys got some big games coming up in the next couple of weeks. I mean, what's your thought process coming on the big games and things that change?
Well, just another team. Just take it one team at a time, 1 week at a time. So it's nothing really. We just prepare for them and get ready.
Anything else for the players? Guys, thank you so much.